Welcome to Kimmy's Collective. I'm Kim. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. Today I'm doing a love reading for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. My readings are timeless, so whenever you find this reading is the perfect time for you. And please feel free to reverse the roles as you see fit. But don't try to make a message fit. If it's not your message, it's not your message. All right, let's get started. I have pre-shuffled the decks, and the bottom of this deck is the first chakra, Archangel Michael. So that is your root chakra, that's your base chakra, that's you being grounded in something, some situation where you're either being very grounded or you need to be grounded. Your first card out is the Door to Spirit. So I feel like you may be on some sort of spiritual journey. You're right there, about to succeed at something. Door to romance. Taurus, you're at every door so far. That's 32 and 33, so that's like a progression. So it's almost like you're finding yourself spiritually. And through that spirituality, it could be bringing in those blessings that you so desire. You could be right at the door to romance. Let's get your last message. One last message, Spirit, for Taurus. Taurus in love. Okay. No, I'm not going to do it. It's going to pop. And indecision. All right. What are you being indecisive about? Is this a choice? Are you at a crossroad? Because maybe one of those signposts is the door to spirit, and maybe the other is the door to romance. Maybe how about combining those two? Bottom of the deck is adjacent possibilities. So it's like I said, things are coming in for you. I think there may be a need to balance your spirituality, to balance it out. Maybe you're focusing too much on romance and not on yourself spiritually. Community, financial constraints, and angel of balance. Okay. Let's get some tarot on Door to Spirit, see what we get there. We have the Eight of Swords, which is like putting yourself in a type of mental prison. You know, that could be with the indecision. You don't know what it is that you want to do or need to do. But let's see what we get from the tarot. Tarot's going to break down this Door to Spirit. First card is the High Priestess, using your intuition in this. And your intuition works when you are connected to spirit. When you believe in spirit, you believe in your intuition. We have the Five of Cups, which is, it's a regretful energy. Something that you may be having to leave behind. You may have a decision to make, and you're regretful for what you may have to walk away from to get to your door to spirit, to get to your happiness. There's the Knight of Swords. That is a message coming in. Eight of Pentacles. That is working. That's mastering something. So maybe someone is working on a message, a truthful message. We have the Seven of Cups. That could be confusion. Once again, that could be many choices. We saw adjacent possibilities. And Two of Pentacles, which is balance. Bottom of the deck is Nine of Swords. And that's sleepless, restless nights with the balance, with being grounded. with the King of Pentacles. There's some sort of message I'm feeling like is being worked on regarding something that maybe you regretfully have to leave behind. And you're having sleepless nights over it. You're confused as far as what it is you need to do. And maybe possibly maintain your balance, your sense of balance. There may be something that you have to kind of fess up to, but you're working on how to do it. Working on how to be more grounded in your energy. You're trying to put some burdens down. You know, there is a message. We have the Seven of Swords, which is, it could be kind of like sneaky behavior, kind of doing things strategically, or doing things behind someone's back, or being secretive about. And the Seven of Cups is probably causing some sort of confusion. And then there's the Queen of Swords, who she has her boundaries up. So in order for you to become balanced, there's something that could be going on behind the scenes that needs to be moved away from, with the Eight of Cups. You're in the Five of Cups there, where you're regretful, but it seems like there is a need to just come to terms with it. That this, whatever this is, that might have served you in some capacity, because you're regretting leaving it behind. But I feel like there is a need, if you want to become grounded, maybe even to become more spiritual in your energy, you know that there's something you have to stop doing, something you have to leave behind, something you have to remain guarded about, and you have to be truthful with yourself, and you have to work on yourself with it. And there's the Wheel of Fortune, and with the moon behind it. So once you walk away from something that is not serving you, I think that wheel is going to start to turn, and luck is going to start happening for you. Things are going to start falling into place. But you are, I feel like you really don't want to let it go, whatever it is. It could be a person, could be a place, could be a thing. But there's something you need to walk away from. Okay, let's see door to romance. That was door to spirit. Let's see what's going on with door to romance. Three of Pentacles, that is collaborating with someone. Which comes in handy if you're like looking for romance. I'm just saying. Seven of Swords. Back again. I feel like there's something, this I'm taking in the, that's pointing more downward for me. I'm taking that in the reverse. This is the Page of Swords. That is learning lessons. It came in the reverse. I'm taking it as not really learning what you need to learn regarding, you know, some form of trickery or deceit. Or maybe you're not being as strategic as you think you are. With the Chariot, that's successfully, victoriously moving forward. Queen of Swords is back with the boundaries. With, don't you move, you stay right there. Can't come any closer. You can talk to me, but you can't come any closer. So far, you've got all swords regarding the romance. The Two of Pentacles again, needing to become grounded, to become balanced. And the Nine of Swords again. There's something, Taurus, that you're not learning, or you're not trying to learn. The Ace of Pentacles. And I got a feeling it's kind of blocking your new beginning, your grounded new beginning. You've got a lot of possibilities coming to you, but I feel like you have a lot that you need to learn about being grounded. We have the Page of Wands, which is a spark, something that you're passionate about, that you would like to go after. Two of Swords, which is a stuck energy, and the High Priestess again. I think you're stuck because you know what you need to do. You're not following your intuition so you can get to your Ten of Pentacles and your King of Cups. So Pentacles, like I said, being grounded, being rooted, being at that door to spirit is what's going to get you to any kind of loving situation, or a loving situation that has any kind of staying power. With the King of Cups here, Two of Wands, there's a decision that needs to be made before. This is for a second chance. This is judgment. So maybe you've had to go within due to something that happened regarding a romance, and you would really love to not have to leave it behind. You regret maybe it left you, and you're still kind of standing in the wings, looking at it. But it probably left you because you are not grounded yet. And we have the Death coming in after the Judgment. So it's like maybe if you do, or if you did get second chances, second, third, fourth chances, you killed it. And someone brought their boundaries back up. King of Pentacles again. I think this is where you need to shoot for. Because you are still holding on to this person, and there's the Lovers. You've got Four of Pentacles to the Lovers. You're still holding on to the idea of this romantic situation. The Moon, you're not confused, you are fearful that this may not come again, but you're definitely not confused. You're coming in with a small offer. And I think you want to show yourself as the Emperor and be strong in that moment to try and get this firm foundation and a Ten of Cups, because you miss this person. It's your Empress, male or female. All right, well, so I saw the Emperor and the Empress in here. Of course I did. See how deep I went in there? But did you see how long it took to get to the counterparts? There's some work that needs to be done here, Taurus. That'll take you out of the worry. It's for whatever reason, you have like this aversion to doing the work, to becoming grounded. So let's see what the indecision is. We have the Strength again. You definitely need to be strong. Something else has you like kind of weak in the knees till it's hard for you to move away from. For some reason, it's like, almost like with the Seven of Cups here, you're like in kind of a fantasy kind of state. You're romanticizing, but you're not willing to do the work to get to where you need to be or where you want to be. We have Nine of Swords again. That's a self-sabotage. You can't even sleep. You can't make a decision. Strength is back. You're going to have to be strong in this. Knight of Wands. That is an inconsistent energy. You could be very adventurous. You like to do certain things. You go certain places. But if you're in a type of partnership, that has to be a mutual kind of thing. You both have to be in agreement with whatever it is you're going for or you like to do. I don't know what it is you like to do, but it's almost like you're still sneaking around trying to do it. And Ten of Pentacles. It's falling under the Strength. Could be a financial situation that you're needing to work on. I mean, maybe, I'm just saying, as an example, maybe you're a gambler and that's something you sneak off and you do. And that's not a very grounded kind of energy. If you're like taking the rent money and could go into the floating casinos or something like that, that's not going to take you to the door of romance. That's going to have somebody leaving you by on your own. And you know this. We have justice, which is balance, but justice will be served in this situation. But you have to do the work. Seven of Swords again. So that's the second time I've seen. Is it the second time? I know I saw it at the bottom of the deck. The third time I've seen Seven of Swords. It's in your spread twice with the Nine of Wands. Someone is very much in their head. They've been struggling along with this. We have the Chariot, which is moving forward victoriously. Four of Cups is a missed opportunity, not accepting something. Eight of Wands is communication, or like a fast forward moving. We've got the Chariot and the Eight of Wands. It's like two of the swiftest energies. We have the Five of Pentacles, lone wolf kind of energy, where you're alone, you're feeling left out in the cold. And the King of Swords, with the nurturing, with the mother figure, which is the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This indecision, I'm feeling like is making someone continue to move on their path, to move away. Five of Pentacles, out in the cold, feeling isolated. You're smarter than this. Or the person that you're dealing with is smarter than you think. I think they can see what's still going on, which is why they're still on their pathway moving forward. They're nurturing themselves. They're moving forward, taking the leap. They're not going to deal with any kind of heartbreak again. They're making themselves happy. Come on. We got the Judgment again with the second choice, second chance. With the Five of Swords after that, which is the mind games. You got to stop playing the games. You have, I think, all these adjacent possibilities, these side things that you've got, are throwing you off your path as far as where you need to be. Let's get some clarity here. Give me a bit more on this door to spirit. Spirit, put it to death. Got the Death card. Give me some general messages. Wheel of Fortune. It's time to make that move. Five of Wands, conflict, and the Page of Cups. Block, Star, Queen. Moving away. I think the time may be up as far as the this particular conflict. Indecision is leaving someone in their head. It's leaving someone in their head. They have moved forward and they're healing. Their guards are up. When you come and make offers, they're so small. It's almost like this person is using their discernment, their intuition, and they can see that this is not what they want. And they continue to stay on guard when it comes to you. They're moving forward. Tower, breaking this down. They're bringing justice to themselves. They're staying by themselves because I think their intuition is letting them know that you're still just saying what needs to be said. And remember, reverse the roles. Reverse the roles as you see fit. This could be your person and you, versus you, versus this being you. My intention is always that I'm going to look at you first. And there's the heartbreak after that. Someone knows that what you're offering is not what you're offering. And they're continuing to heal. Guards are still up. And there's regret over this situation, as I said before. Someone is too smart to fall for this okie doke. And they're going to continue to go on and make themselves happy. They are clear on what it is that's going on. They see it. They can see it all. Okay. Show me door to romance. What's going on here, Spirit? And Taurus, you can be stubborn. We all know that. But this isn't just going to magically transform for you just because that's what you want. You have to do some work. You have to stop doing, undo, or whatever it is that is happening with you. Let me get a good shuffle in here. All right. Feels better. Door to romance. This started out with the Seven of Swords, not learning lessons, someone with their guard up, moving forward, and someone is upset because they know that they're still not in a balanced state. So now we hit it with the Ten of Cups, which is like a happy family life. Everything is just beautiful. With the King of Swords. Counterpart here. Page of Wands. Page of Pentacles. The Moon. And the Three of Pentacles. I feel like this person does want to be happy with you. Their happiness does lie with you, but you've got some very young energy, kind of childlike. And they're up on it. They see it. They're very intelligent. They can see through this, through these secrets. They know you want to work with them, but when they do, you make them feel left out in the cold. And then we have the Empress. This person is definitely going to stay in their energy. They're enjoying their lives in this grounded, nurturing type of energy. They're not going to let whatever is happening with you get in the way. And you're both there at the door. I was going to say, there's just a little bit more you need to do. There's something else you need to do, and you need to take that leap of faith and end those old cycles. So you can get into this Four of Wands energy where there is your stability, your foundation. But instead, there's walking away. What is it that... I didn't ask the question yet. Let me get a shuffle. What is it that Taurus is doing that is like turning off their person? Or reverse the roles. What is actually going down? What's happening? We have the Two of Pentacles again, which is the balance. That's the Eight of Pentacles, planting new seeds. So this is looking more like, what are they not doing? Okay, that's the Three of Wands. There's the Devil. And there's the Emperor. And the Ten of Swords. There could be something that needs to end. What are they doing that is turning off their person? Well, the Devil energy is linked up here with the Emperor. I think there's a bit of stubbornness. They want to do what they want to do, and they want to hold on to you as well, or you them. Ten of Swords, the Sun, Eight of Cups, Ace of Swords, and then there's the Strength along with the Eight of Wands with Judgment. Again, this is like the third time we've seen the Judgment. Somebody, you or, you know, if you reverse the roles, them, a second chance is definitely desired. And it seems like it doesn't matter how many times this ends painfully, someone still wants to come back. You make them happy. But I feel like, or they make you happy. But it's almost like you get a little bit of sunshine and then someone walks away or goes off, and, you know, it takes a lot of strength. I think someone is getting worn down with the back and forth of this situation. Someone is getting worn down. And like I said, there is love. There is a desire for this romance, but can't make a solid decision because it's so wishy-washy. Let's find out indecision. We've got Nine of Swords, which is, I don't know how many times we've seen that, along with the Strength again, and the Knight of Wands. It's like, I say gambling because it feels like someone is doing something, but they feel like it's going to work out. It's going to be what they know. You know, maybe you're feeling like this is going to work. It's almost like an inventor that is trying to work on something, and every time they present it, it flops, and then they go back and they do it again. But in the meantime, they're using up time, money, resources, the whole 9 yards. It's something, feels like something like that. And your person is like, hey, we can't keep doing this. I don't want to be a part of this. You're going to mess up my thing. That's what this is feeling like. And you don't know whether you should go this way or go that way. But you do feel like something is going to go your way. Okay, so Spirit, give me some more. King of Cups. There is love here. Definitely love. Someone is not seeing it. Let's make it pop. Judgment again. They want another chance because I think that they feel like whatever it is that they are doing is going to work. It's going to work. Sun is at the bottom of the deck. Strength. I think either you're asking them or they're asking you to just please be strong. You're working on something. They're working on something. This is the Lovers. And like I said, the Sun is at the bottom with wish fulfillment. I think someone is really in their intuition, and they know that whatever it is that they're doing is going to work, is going to work out. They are possessively holding on to you, or you are holding on to them. It's like, just please give it some time. Give it some time. I know this whole thing is causing conflict between us. I love you. You know, I have plenty love, but I just can't leave this alone. I cannot leave this alone. They want you to work with them, to at least, not leave them in the cold, work with them kind of thing. Hang in there with me. It's going to be okay. I think they even try to go behind the scenes and do it like behind your back. But they don't want this to end. You don't want this to end. Yeah. Yeah. So that is the wish fulfillment, making a decision with the Knight of Wands. I'm thinking that they're letting you know, or you're letting them know, that this is going to fulfill our needs. Let me do this one more thing. I know it's going to put you in your head, but it's going to give equally. We're going to be okay. You're going to learn that what I'm saying is what's going on. You won't regret it. Put your defenses down. Wow. Okay. I know this is taking some time. Oh, not too bad. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to see. Let's just get a little bit more information on what could possibly be blocking. We have criticizing at the bottom of the deck. So, nope, I'm not taking all of that, but too soon. It's hard for you to commit to this because nothing is happening, or them you. This is starting to swing both ways. Something is whatever this situation is it's too soon for anybody to like give you any kind of commitment, or for you to give them a commitment regarding this. Indecision again. Can't make a decision on this. They're not really ready to be a part of this situation with unavailable here. They feel like this is on the verge of like being abusive, because maybe, like I said, this is costing resources, time. They feel like you're procrastinating. They want you to step into the real world, be realistic, that kind of situation, and hiding feelings. And I think that you, them, they, you are starting to pull back their feelings. They're hiding their true feelings for you. That's why you're probably still just at the door. And someone is confused. Someone else is demanding that, I'm thinking that they're demanding that you, like I said, become more grounded, or you telling them to become more grounded. So let's see what needs to be surrendered. Surrender to spirit, toward the spirit. Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Let spirit work its magic for you. So maybe there's a possibility that you need to keep doing what it is you're doing. Focus on it. Maybe a separation would not be a bad thing until you get it together. But I also feel like you are afraid that they may move forward and completely forget about you, which is why you're holding on. All right, so let's see what else. I'm going to make them pop. What else needs to be surrendered? Surrender stress. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. Well, I'm thinking that being grounded and centered, that's part of the problem. Someone is not there. And surrender fear. Let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment, focus on solutions, and celebrate every step forward. Excuse me for picking my nose, but it has a little tickle in it. All right, so let's see some hidden truth and get some more info. I wish we could go back. So there may have been a time when this person was more trusting in your designs, your desires. I said designs for some reason. You could be some sort of a designer. And maybe your stuff's not hitting yet. It could be anything. Like, an inventor. All right. I compare others to you. So these are the things that are like unsaid. I compare others to you. And that could be a problem because whoever is on the be more realistic end of it, comparing to what everyone else is doing, get a job, do this. This person, be it you, be it them, could be more of a creative person. And, they want to try something new. They want to plant a new type of seed. They don't want to do it that way, but that's not being grounded in the 3D. I am recovering. I find you so attractive. I would do it all again, and I think they have again and again and again. Your intellect arouses me. So this person is probably still around because they may really admire, the way you get up and go after what you want. However, it might not be putting the food on the table. We don't share the same values, absolutely. And I want to start over. All right. So now, let's see a lover oracle. The way I have treated you was wrong. That could be you, that could be them. Let's see what else we get. This love is crazy. It is dark without you. I want out. Drugs and alcohol. Now, if it is that type of situation where someone may be, because there's the Emperor and the Devil, someone may be, maybe a little substance abuse, that I would have to agree with the other person. It's time to get a little more grounded, time to leave certain things alone, especially if it's getting out of hand. You were right. And I can't handle your love. New bottom. I am stuck in visions of us together. Okay, so let's see what your higher self wants you to know. Listen to the eternal song of your soul. Tune into it and learn to trust it. So if this is someone, the ungrounded one, and you are like trying to create something, you have to listen to your soul. That's you at the door of spirit then. Maybe, the inventor or creative type is at the door of spirit, and your person or you at the door of the romance. Split it as you need. All right, I'm going to focus. What does your higher self want you to know? Protect what you love. It is your duty and responsibility. You take that as it resonates. And flames of desire, let them shine out in radiant light and shun dark paths. Okay. Now we're going to get a message from Spirit. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know. I'm not going to read the bottom. I don't read the bottom. One message from Spirit. Or however many messages Spirit wants you to know, Taurus. Here's one. Anything else, Spirit? Here's two. All right. Your first message. Whenever you talk to us, it never goes unheard. We hear every single word. This is your confirmation that we are assisting you, guiding you, and ensuring your wishes finally come to fruition. Be patient. Everything will come together for you. The second message is, you need to ignore what everyone else is doing and achieving. Your life is about breaking your own limits and outgrowing yourself to live your best life. You are not in competition with anyone else. Plan to outdo your past, not other people. Okay. Let's look at the bottom. It's time to hit the reset button. Clear out the old so that room is available for the new to enter. Trust that better things are coming fast. Prepare to move to the next phase of your life. This is your rebirth. Welcome this beautiful brand new energy. You've got this. Okay. All right then. So now let's wrap this baby up with a divine goddess power. Goddess Power Oracle deck. One day, I've had this deck for years. One day, I'm going to get the name of this thing right. Bottom of the deck is Inexperience with Persephone. All right. Let's see what we get. One card, please, Spirit, for the guidance. You have Fortune with Lakshmi and the Sun with all that happiness. Ooh, if this is an inventor, Lord have mercy. Lakshmi, number 27. All right, let's see what she has to say. That's all about luck. Oh, I'm going to do it this way. Okay, Fortune. When the Hindu goddess Lakshmi comes to visit, she heralds a celebration of your purpose, wisdom, and compassionate prosperity. All your experience and all your skills are rich with meaning and purpose. As a result, you can expect to see evidence of this wealth in the world around you. You have the ability right now to create great success in your life, and what you have to offer has exalted value. The goddess of luck and prosperity says it's time to share your good fortune with others, and she will show you how it multiplies when you apply gratitude, praise, and commitment to serve. If it's material success you intend, you shall co-create it. If it's a rich relationship life, you will attract and develop it. You are a magnet for miracles. Nothing is out of reach when the goddess Lakshmi comes calling. Now, your alignment message is, have you ever fallen prey to the idea that someone might take away what's yours? Or perhaps you think someone else's success or happiness means there will be less for you. You might not be conscious of this, but you feel that there is not enough to go around, not enough love, not enough money. You worry about growing old, missing out, and struggling for the resources you misperceive as limited. You might also feel miserly and stingy, afraid to share in case there will be nothing left. The goddess Lakshmi says this kind of thinking must go if you want to live a rich and vibrant life. Your alignment task is to stop and be mindful of the direction of your thoughts and reframe them to focus on what you truly intend. Repeat this mantra. What is mine will not go past me. When you feel the green gremlin of envy creep into your heart, bless the other person and say, that which I desire is also for me. Your true limitations are only what you set for yourself. Don't let your conditioned mind and faulty beliefs rule your life. Break free. The world is unlimited if you let yourself open up to the wealth of your imagination. Okay, so boy, did that take a twist and a turn. So it's like, sounds like what you're doing is going to be a good thing. And you need to know that even though with the push and pull from your person, that things can still possibly work out in your favor. You can have the love, the money, the success, all of that. Okay. All righty then. Go get it, Taurus. And you're just stubborn enough to keep going. That's good. So that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated for you, but most of all, I hope it helps you in some way. So if you like these messages, please hit the like, subscribe, and share, and leave me some comments. So until the next time, I will see you later. Take care of yourself. Be creative. Bye-bye.